Addressing the 80th session of the United Nations General Assembly on 27 September, St. Kitts and Nevis's Prime Minister Dr. Terrance called for the full institutionalization of the Multidimensional Vulnerability Index. Recognizing the adoption of the MDVI, Prime Minister Drew cautioned that the status must move from recognition to implementation as a point of expectation for measuring the economic standing of a country, especially those exposed to the vulnerabilities posed by natural hazards.
Madam President, the adoption of the Multidimensional Vulnerability Index is a pivotal turning point. The MBI centers vulnerability, not just income, as the criterion for concessional financing. For countries like ours, which may register as high income on the basis of statistical averages, yet can be economically annihilated by a single climatic event. This change is life-saving. Where GDP is a static snapshot, the MVI is a living lens. It sees susceptibility, it weighs shocks, it measures exposure. The MVI can unlock concessional finance for resilience, transform loans into lifelines, and ensure that the reality of risk is not lost in translation. But let us now move from recognition to realization, from the adoption of the MVI to its full institutionalization across the World Bank, across the IMF, across regional development banks. Let us make vulnerability into the architecture, let us bake vulnerability into the architecture of global finance so that resilience is not the exception, but the expectation.
For quite some time, Caribbean countries have been among those advocating a move away from the GDP index, which provides a distorted measurement of economic strength of small developing countries by not taking into account the high risks and vulnerabilities faced each and every year. Glenn Bart reporting for SK Newsline.